So, now, before I get to this video, I'm going to just say that this is totally about today. Some of you may know what I mean, and some of you may not know what I mean. There you go, I got better. So, I'm talking about the situation between things about the note. So, there's also other things I'm going to be explaining in this video. And in the background is Minecraft Windows 10 Edition on my computer, playing with the controller though. So, one thing I'm going to be explaining is the fact that it's okay. I mean, I'm not sad, or I am, about this, but I knew it was going to happen sometime in life, and to be honest, at least, even though we're not together anymore, still a lot more to you, and you're a lot more to me. I still love you though, and I'm still your friend, and even though that we're not together, I'm okay with that. I don't, because every relationship that I've had, this is always how it ended. I never broke up with anyone. I was too scared to, in fact. With all the other girls that I've had, girlfriends, matter of fact, that I've had, they have been the ones to always break up with me, except for this one time. And that's one of the things I'm going to get started on today on this video. So, a long time ago, I met this girl named, well, I don't want to, let's just say her name was, I'm just going to call her this girl. I'm not going to tell her what her real name was. And in fact, I dated this girl when I was at the school that I went to, I go to now, and it was before my best friend came to the school. In fact, it was my second year, and I met this girl, and I liked her, and matter of fact, she actually liked me, too. I was okay with the fact that she liked me because I liked her a lot. And this girl was really, really nice. And one day, she was in the gym, and I was in the gym with her, and I was talking to Alex. Yes, because Alex was here on the second year that I came here. And I was talking to Alex, and I told him that I liked that girl, and he said, well, you should go ask her out. And I did. And she said yes. And I remember the next thing that we did was me and her, we ate lunch together. And I was extremely scared to just walk up and just you know what. I mean by what I'm talking about. But like I am now, just too scared to just walk up and kiss her, because we've been dating. 4 months later, we were still dating, and she asked if I wanted to come over, and I said,
just remember that when everybody
sure.
has the same insurance as you
Are you
have,
fucking serious?
everybody who's not working,
Go away. Anyway, so I never went to her house because my mom said no. When my mom got to know this girl, she was considering having dinner or something with her, and that's exactly what we did. We went to Olive Garden. I sat next to her. We talked, we chatted, we talked about things. Then she just went straight to this really odd question that I had no answer to, and I'm pretty sure I talked to her over Christmas, and if you're watching this, because she does have a YouTube channel, but I forgot what it was called, and she does know what my YouTube channel name is, but if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you the truth and the real reason why I didn't say yes. Are you So, then she just asked if I would marry her at a young age. I said, I'm too young. She said, what about in the earlier days of next year? And I said, okay, maybe. She got excited and she said, okay, great. And she hugged me. But then, a year later, my friend Alex left the school at the end of the year. But before that, we hung around for a very long time, and she was there. She left, I think, like 2 years ago. But that's besides what I'm talking about. The year that Alex left was the year that she asked me one more time, and I said, I can't. She said, why not? I told her that the reason why I can't date her is because, or couldn't marry her, is because of one, I'm way too young, and it would be bad. And she said, well, it's not like we're having kids or anything. And this is the point where I got blushed red to the face and just said, don't you see that that's the whole point of having, if you want a girlfriend, one of the points of having a girlfriend is to just marry them, have kids. And then she said, I know how to have kids, right? And I told her if she really knew. She said, yeah, it's a process called sex. I told her, okay, that's great, I know, but we can't do that right now because we're too young. And I had no idea at the dang time that now that I actually haven't known this since I never knew this since like 4 months ago, before my birthday, like in January, that if you have sex with a girl who was younger than you, or no, not who was younger than you, who was a child, a child, if you have sex with a child, one, that's rape, and two, you will kill her if she gets pregnant. And I didn't know that, but I didn't say yes to the sex thing. Is that a horse blue? Oh, I didn't say yes. But she did ask me one more time, and if it's okay for when we get older to have kids with, I said, it depends. She said, it depends on what? Depends on how long we stay together. And I said, okay. So, at the end of the year, she was leaving, and I liked this other girl at the end of the year. Or, there was this other girl that I liked, but I never told her this. She figured out on her own. I told her, she said, will you ever break up with me? And I said, no, I won't. And then she said, why not? I told her because I'm too scared to break up with someone that I love. She's like, well, I'm sorry to say this, but I can't date you anymore. I asked her why not. She said, because my parents don't really want me dating at this time. I told her, well, of course, that's what all parents don't want. They don't want their kids dating at a young age. And then I was totally okay with that at the time. But what I didn't know is that the moment... Serious. Leave. The moment she said those words, that her parents didn't like me, was the moment I realized that what my life was going to be like if she didn't say what she just said. After she said that, she said, we can still be friends though. I told her okay, but what I didn't tell her was that I liked this other girl. What I said broke her heart and left her in tears. Me being however old I was, 13 to 11. I was about 10 years old. No, I was 9. I was in 4th. 9, me being 9 years old, didn't know that if I said this to a girl, it would break her heart. I said, I told her that I had a backup. And she said, what's a backup? I told her, a backup girl, a girl that I like. She said, you have a girlfriend, another girlfriend, you never told me about it? I told her no, that I didn't have another girlfriend. I just liked this other girl. She said, oh, okay. Well then, I guess you can go ask that other girl out, since we're not dating anymore. And she just said, oh yeah? Another thing? I'm sorry. And then she ran over to me, kissed me, and left. No. I think I tried to, blush to the face, and, she left. I'd never asked the other girl out. The girl does not go to the school anymore. Then, a year later, in 2015, I met this